Could North Korea take a tense situation and inflame it further? Seoul thinks so, as a South Korean presidential security official has raised the possibility of the North imminently launching an intercontinental ballistic missile, or ICBM. Principal Deputy National Security Advisor Kim-Tae-hyo spoke to reporters as he arrived in Washington for the second meeting of the Nuclear-Consultative-Group, established by South Korea and the US this year in the face of North Korea's rising nuclear threat.
지금 12월에도 북한의 ICBM 발사 가능성이 있다고 생각합니다. 탄도미사일은 한미 간의 확장 억제 검토 대상이고 또 그 탄도미사일의 길이가 짧건 길건 어쨌든 거기에다가 핵을 실으면 그것이 우리에 대한 핵 위협과 핵 공격이 되는 것이기 때문에
So, South Korea's position is that the North could test launch an ICBM within this month. We don't have access to the intelligence that led to this assessment, but this would be the first major provocation since North Korea's successful spy satellite launch last month. Seoul and Washington condemned that for utilizing ICBM technology in violation of multiple UN Security Council resolutions. And Kim added that any ballistic missile has the potential to become a nuclear threat. A fully functional nuclear-armed North Korean ICBM would be particularly concerning to the US because of its long range. The North has already conducted around half a dozen ICBM tests this year, the last involving its most threatening and first solid-fueled ICBM, the Hwasong-18, in July. And these threats are a primary focus of Seoul and Washington's discussions around extended deterrence, referring to the American commitment to using its full range of military capabilities, including nuclear, to defend South Korea. Kim-Tae-hyo particularly emphasized the importance of deterrence when asked to comment on Washington's assessment that North Korea is not interested in diplomacy, as US State Department spokesperson Matthew Miller said Thursday that the US remains committed to the complete denuclearization of the Korean Peninsula. He was in turn responding to a report claiming former President Donald Trump is considering offering North Korea a nuclear freeze in return for incentives, a claim that Trump himself has dismissed as fake news. Through extended deterrence, Kim-Tae-hyo added that the Allies can explore ways to forestall a North Korean nuclear attack in advance and firmly face down a nuclear attack immediately at an early stage. He also said there have been concrete outcomes when it comes to intelligence sharing, and this comment followed a White House official's confirmation Wednesday that a system for the real-time sharing of North Korean ballistic missile warning data between South Korea, the United States and Japan is expected to become operational within the next few days. But North Korea also weighed in on that Thursday, calling the real-time missile warning data sharing system an extremely dangerous military act, according to state media. So, while North Korea could raise tensions with an ICBM test this month, Pyongyang is blaming the US and its allies for creating a pretext for lighting the fuse of a war to invade the North.